if you're Bill Wennington in Chicago, you can improve your game, your free throws, your low post game. You can help out Michael Jordan in some way if you're Bill Wennington in the offseason by not playing. But you can't improve as a quarterback without playing. So I'm just throwing, my favorite bull of all time out there. So
I love the reference because bowl season starts tonight. Let's go.
I can't believe Wennington just got mentioned by Baldy.
All the 90s Bulls, Bill Wennington's number one?
Remember, in MJ's return to the Garden, MJ and Bill Wennington combined for 57 total points.
There we go. Yeah, pull that good nugget. Good nugget right there. I have a really, I'm friends with Billy. So
we love Bill Wennington too. He's going to see this for sure.
He's been here multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Do tell him that Baldy said, look, make sure he keeps doing his homework.
Like, did you grow up a St. John's fan or?
Of course. I grew up in Long Island. I'm a St. John's fan, but I was playing with the Cowboys when he was drafted by the Mavericks.
Okay.
So we got to know each other then through mutual friends. And then, so I'll tell you a quick story. I was coaching a clinic in Italy, and we just happened to be in the same town that Bill played basketball in Italy one year. And so I was like, well, what do you do in this town? What goes on at night? Saturday, we're coaching this clinic. He goes, oh, well, Bennington is playing this town, an Italian basketball championship. I go, well, who's the American on the team? Oh, Bill Wennington is. Oh, I go, well, so I found him. And got me tickets to the game. So, anyways, he won the game. They won the championship. We celebrated all night. He goes, "Look, if I ever get back to the NBA and have a chance to win an NBA championship, you got to come." So it's Game 6, 1996. Chicago's going to close out the United Center. I got a call on Sunday morning. Baldy, are you here? It's Bill. I'm like, hell no. I just got done playing tennis with Sal Palantonio. He goes, well, I got a ticket for it if you want to come. So I didn't even change my outfit. I just went straight to the airport. I gave $100 to a guy to park the car. I got on a plane, flew to Chicago, got there at halftime. And so I'm sitting next to his wife. They win the championship. His wife Ann says, look, I can't go to the locker room, but you can. I got a pass. So I go in the locker room, and Bill gives me a camera and a Budweiser, and I just started filming. I filmed Scottie Pippen and Michael celebrating with, David Falk. I interviewed Michael Jordan's kids. We were the last ones out of the stadium that day.
Here is the 96 celebration at Grant Park, and that's the camcorder right there.
That's it.
Oh, that's his camcorder. Okay.
Yeah.
We got locked in the United Center. By the time we left, the doors were all locked. We had to go find a custodian to open up the doors just to get us out.
What was the coolest thing you saw in the locker room?
The coolest thing was, honestly, when everybody was, celebrating drinks, the whole thing, right? Champagne, beers. I walked into the training room, and David Falk, Scottie Pippen, and Michael Jordan all were huddled up, just those three, lighting up a cigar. And I jumped up on top of a bench, and I shot down on that look going, Michael, Scottie, David, they don't get this championship without these three. That's a victory cigar. That's the best lit cigar I've seen. I just, doing a breakdown of that, just looking right down on it.
We had a Baldy breakdown of the cigar.
Yeah, Baldy Scorsese.
That's awesome.
Was this the first Baldy breakdown ever? Is this where it all started?
I'm sure I've been doing it without really knowing what it was. But, Bill gave me a camera and said, just film everything. I'm like, okay. Michael Jordan had his kid there, and he had his Michael shoes around him. I just interviewed the shoes. Like, it's all about the shoes. I interviewed Nike himself. I was just I had a Budweiser in one hand and a Sony camera on the other, and I was just having a ball.
We all silly like the mayor.